going to try to show you what all holds this oil cooler on. It doesn't look like much. Just 2 bolts, all I can see. See that one up top? You can see that one down on the bottom, and I'm pretty sure that's it. And I guess coolant and oil passes through this thing and back into the engine, into it and out of it. And I don't see any other. Wait a minute, I'm wrong. Okay, yeah, it's all attached down here too. Okay, yeah, it actually attaches to your oil filter adapter as well. That needs to come off. Okay, so looks like I gotta remove the block heater first, and we got what I believe are 10mm bolts. They'll give me a big drain pan under here, and see what we got to do this. Okay, just as far as the block heater goes, I think all we got to do is disconnect it. You got a clip, some tabs to go over the threads of the actual heater that screws in. You just turn this, and that kind of, what that does is that locks your, keeps your plug from falling out. I think once I turn it past those threads, this thing will unplug, and it sure does, just like I thought. That's pretty simple. Everything is dirty up in there. Probably wouldn't hurt to replace that too. I remember it working. We might end up ordering a new one of those too. Okay, let me get my wrenches ready, and I'll go ahead and undo these two. I had all those wrenches ready. Put this camera away. Hopefully you can see. Don't know how this video is going to turn out as far as visibility. A lot of times it looks better on your PC than it does on this little screen. Alright. Just using a 10mm swivel socket. Same ones that help me get the turbo off of this thing. And the downpipes. Get the bottom bolt first. And it's tight. Loose. I really like those swivel sockets. I need to go ahead and get me a complete set of them. Well, only what I needed so far, but they're so much better than the swivel extension, which I've rarely had a use of those. They always end up breaking on me. Bolt. Like I said, this is a lot easier for them if you get your truck all the way together, but I still think this video will help for someone who has a truck together and needs to get it off. It kind of helps them what to look for, because you know that with everything together, fenders and all, you can't see everything down in here. I'm so glad I forgot the guy's name. He made a comment on one of my earlier videos saying I should go ahead and do this. And like I told him, thought never crossed my mind. You know, I replied to his comment. Thought never crossed my mind to do it. I'm glad he brought it up. And actually, I think this thing was leaking a little bit. It was always wet down there. I always blamed it on my thermostat housing. But even after I thought I fixed it, it would leak on and off. And I noticed some antifreeze always on these lines. The fuel lines that go down through there. There's some 2 bolts. Now, this is probably going to be a long video. So that's now, probably won't be able to see everything I'm doing here. Matter of fact, I might want to get under the truck and take a look at this. Grab my flashlight. It's a little awkward while holding the camera, but I really wanted to make a video. Actually, I think I'd be better off. Well, right now all you can see is this. Here we go. I was showing you a close-up of the drive shaft boot. That's not what I want to show you. Yeah, you can see there's two bolts. This is so hard to do. Holding the camera. Okay. So you got one there to remove. We won't have to video that. That's pretty obvious. Go ahead and take the oil filter off of this thing. Try to get this thing off here. Stay tuned, tell you how it works out. Okay, we got the filter off. Big drain pan under the side. And I'm going to get these bolts in the rear out from the back underneath. It's easier that way. Don't know how much you're going to see on camera. Find out. Actually, I don't even need my swivel sockets for this. But use it anyway, because I don't feel like getting back up underneath the truck. Maybe I will get another one there. I'm going to get the half-inch drive. A solid socket, that doesn't swivel. Got a 10 millimeter, but it's 12 point. I don't want to put a 12 point on this. Let's see, I have 3/8 drive, yeah. Longer than that. Swivel just wasn't letting me get enough leverage to break the bolt loose. Try this again. There we go, that's real close. Go ahead. I'm going to find this one with my fingers. There it is. I can't see it from down here. Back bolts aren't bad at all. I can see where the front is coming up. Okay, hang on it. I can't get the socket on it. Ooh. Starting to think it's a different size. Yes, it is. That's why it doesn't fit. Makes sense. You might be getting a view, the back view of my bald spot here. Yep, 11 millimeter fits it. I guess it was open, that's all. Oh yeah, that was easy. A little too easy. It wasn't very tight. And we got the socket oil. Actually, that is nice. It's not a bolt, it's a drain plug that just took out. Oh well. So where is this other bolt? Ah, there. Right. I wouldn't know it. It wasn't 10 millimeter. I was trying to put it on the wrong bolt. Okay. shade tree. That one was tight. Yeah, that other bolt I just took out was an actual little pipe plug. Little red. Boats. You see another one up in here. Ah, that's one I'd already broken into. Okay, so there's 3 bolts on the back side. And a pipe plug that you don't have to remove. Now we'll get some coolant coming out of here. The good thing is the block will be probably completely drained. Close these bolts up. Let that run out. Okay, alright, we got all 3 bolts broken loose. I'll show you what anybody might need to see. Go ahead and pause the camera because this is going to take a little bit and it'll make too long of a video. Stay tuned. Okay, YouTube, I got all the bolts out of this thing. I'm going to show you something. I'm getting ready to, it's hanging loose right now. I'm getting ready to pull it out from the bottom. Just want to show, I'm hoping that I'm right. But what I want to show is that that's the easiest way to get it out. And I watched some videos on some guys doing a how-to video on how to remove these things with the truck altogether. They took all this stuff off. One reason I could think of, hope you can see what I'm pointing at here. Probably not. Okay. They took all this stuff off, this whole big plate right here, and I'm guessing so they can get to these bolts down in here. It wouldn't be easy to get to those bolts, but I'm thinking the guy could get under this truck if it was all together from the front and get those 2 bolts out. And the back ones are easy to get to, really. You crawl under it and you can get to all of them. But I want to show, hopefully, the best way to get this thing out of here. Let me move my camera at a different angle. Okay, we'll try this. See how this thing comes out of here. Probably not going to see nothing but the back of my head. Okay, it's wanting to hang up there. Let me take a look from up top. Let's see. There we go. It's coming. Alright. There it is. And of course, having this truck apart is making this much easier. So that will stay there and not splash in the drain pan. Oh, if I'm in the way, too bad. Alright, there it is. Holding it up like a big bass. Glad to get that out of there. see anything else sticking out of the block. See, like a, better not take all that apart down here. See, the gasket doesn't look that bad. I'm gonna replace it anyway. Also need to see if I got the right kit too. Okay, that's all the oil cooler removal part. We'll worry about that after we get, we'll worry about doing more to the oil cooler after we get